It is Sunday night and we are live in the Madhouse. I am Tommy Martin. This is the Maverick Soul Hour. And we got some very, very interesting things popping up tonight. I'm sorry we're a little late. We have a very big band in here tonight. You know, all the groupies are here. The tour buses are out there. There's like massive, massive people out here. So it was a little hectic getting a sound check. So bear with us. Hang in there. We're going to be all right. First of all, I want to thank my guests last week. It was, you guys that saw the show, it was a super show. I want to thank my man Frankie D. He is the man, and Henry K, the radio guys, and Mark Mendoza from Twisted Sister. Thank you, Mark. It was a great. I just want to tell you what these guys are doing, just so you know. May 1st, they're doing a concert in Jamaica, New York. I wish it was in the other Jamaica, but Jamaica, New York, and it's gonna be loaded with talent. Bumblefoot from Guns N' Roses is gonna be there. The list goes on and on and on. I think we'll put a poster up in a minute, but it's all for the USO. And I don't know. When I was a kid, I used to watch Bob Hope with the USO, and I really haven't seen anything happening about the USO since Bob Hope left. So it's great to see, because let's face it, man, these are the guys that let us walk free every day. And it's about time that these Americans, us Americans, stop taking freedom for granted and do the right thing by these guys. Because, I mean, you know, the reason you can walk out your door and get in your car is because of these guys. And they're kind of being forgotten. And we got to do the right thing. So step up. It's going to be, the place holds like 3,000 people. There's going to be plenty of security there. There'll be 400 New York City policemen there. There'll be a lot of the Wounded Warriors will be there. Jackie Martling from the Howard Stern Show. Janine, help me. I mean, well, you got the poster up there. Check it out. It's going to be awesome, awesome, awesome. Please come down and support the USO, and you will have an amazing trip of music, I promise you. I also want to give a little shout out to my pals out there over in Massapequa. You know, does this remind you of anything? Are you like rowing in your living room, a boat? Teresa and Dominic Mandarino, I want to give you guys a shout out. I know your house is underwater, so we want to just send you some dryness and hope that everything is cool with you guys. And thanks for the hookup. Appreciate it. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon. But I hope everything works out good with the house. Now, on a very serious thing, we have a new show coming here starting in May. Called the Long Island in Crisis, and it's all about the heroin epidemic on Long Island. And I don't know if you guys are aware of it, but it is out of control. I mean, we are losing so many kids. It's amazing, and it's time that we got to do something and stop this. So we are going to have this show, and I beg you, Linda Ventura, she does a nationwide commercial for heroin, the epidemic of it, and we all need to just really, really step up and know that it's not no longer like in this neighborhood, that neighborhood. It's in your neighborhood, and the kids on your block are dying from it. And don't think they aren't. It's so cheap, it's so available, and it's time that the adults step up and do something, because everybody's putting their head in the sand, and it really, take it out, and let's all get together and save some kids' lives, because that would be a very cool thing to do. And I do want to say one more thing about that, because what seems to be the problem with it is that when a group of kids that are into this stuff get together and one of their friends OD on the heroin, they panic and they run. And I understand that. I'm sure the first thought that goes through their head is, my mother's going to kill me. My father's going to kill me. Oh my God, what do we do? I can't be involved in this. We got to go. We got to go. And they're leaving these people literally to die. And it's not through that they don't love them or anything. It's just that they're scared. And I need you guys to know that there is a law that protects you completely. Do not leave anyone. No one's going to come after you. It's a law. You can call, tell them where the person is, tell them that they need help, and get the help there that they need to help save their lives. Because now they can be saved very instantly. So please, please, please know that there is a law to protect you. Your rights will not be taken away. No one's going to go after your parents or anything else. Please don't leave your friends, man. Don't leave them there to die. Make a phone call, at least make a phone call. So be watching that show. Call Linda. Long Island in crisis. So that's very important. And we in Madhouse are so behind that 100%. And we're very, very excited about that. We could be even a part of getting the word out to help these kids. And not just kids, my age people, everybody. But mostly they're attacking the youth on our streets, you know. It's cheap dope and, you know, it's too available. It needs to be stopped. We got to help them out. So watch that show. For some, to get into some better news, we have, I just want to say on May 1st, next weekend, next Sunday, I will not be on because I'm going to see my buddies over at the Westbury, the Vanilla Fudge and the Rascals. I've been invited to go over and see them. So I will be with them on Sunday night. So we will be off next Sunday. But the following Sunday, excuse me, the following Sunday, my man, Ricky Byrd, guitarist from Joe and Jet and the Blackhearts, last night inducted in the Hall of Fame. He sent me the speech that he made. It is incredible. Unbelievable speech. He had this place roaring, man. But I mean, he's on stage with Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr, Green Day. I mean, the guy is a superstar, and you deserve it, my brother. You deserve it. So he will be here in the Madhouse on my show May 3rd. So Ricky Byrd, May 3rd. Don't miss that show. I'm going to have him bring his Hall of Fame trophy. It doesn't get any better than that, folks. It doesn't get any better. So God bless you, Ricky, man. It's well overdue, and kudos to you, man. So we're going to get ready. We're going to show you some new stuff tonight. I'm very, very excited about showing the world this band I have in here tonight. I'm going to wait a little bit. So get yourself tight. Go get comfortable. You know, get yourself ready. Get yourself comfortable. And we're going to come back. And I'll be right back with the Maverick Soul Hour right here in the Madhouse. Hang in there.
My name is Dr. Robert Brevard. I'm here for Multi-Medicine in Westbury, New York. We're located at 1065 Old Country Road, Suite 214. Been here for about 15 years. The practice has medical doctors, physical therapists, chiropractors, acupuncturists. We also do pain management, and we have orthopedists on staff. Here at Advanced Multi-Medicine Rehabilitation, we've got physical therapists on staff who treat an array of conditions, from neck pain to back pain, shoulder pain. We treat carpal tunnel. We treat a lot of car accident patients, slip and falls. We treat patients with knee injuries, with ankle injuries. We have state-of-the-art equipment. We've been here for over 15 years. Vast array of diagnostic testing, from x-rays to EMGs. What is an EMG? It's a diagnostic test that allows a doctor to determine where the pinched nerve is. Cora is a physical therapist at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. She's working on Stephanie, who was involved recently in an automobile accident. Stephanie has tight thoracic and cervical musculature, and Cora is doing some myofascial release work and some therapeutic stretching, doing it to help her with her pain. Vicky is also a patient here at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. Vicky is now working her leg muscles, specifically her quadricep muscles, trying to strengthen them after an injury she sustained. If you find yourself in need of any type of physical therapy, please don't hesitate to call Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation, located in Westbury, New York, in Suite 214. Phone number is 516-334-7000, or find us on our website at advancedmultimedicine.com.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is me, DMC, in the place to be, the greatest MC in history. There will never be an MC greater than me. And right about now, the only place for you to be is with your one and only Madhouse TV.
You are the man.
Stop the truck! Stop the truck! Please. Thank you.
We are back in the Madhouse on the Maverick Soul Hour. I am Tommy Moore, your host. And tonight, guys, we got a special treat for you tonight. I have an awesome band, a local band, and this is one thing I like to do. You guys know what I do. I like to have the big names in, but then I also like to give a band that I think is worthy and needs to be shown to the world. And as you know, we have a lot of producers watching this show, so that's why I like to bring the new guys in. You guys take a look at them and tell me what you think. I happen to like them a lot. I think you will. So with no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, to the Madhouse and the Maverick Soul Hour, Dead Superstar in the house right here on the Maverick Soul Hour. What's up, guys?
What's happening?
What's up?
Now that we can relax for 2 seconds, right?
Ice is
It
broken.
was crazy. It was crazy. Crazy start here.
Drama.
Well, Terrence, I mostly have talked to you. I really haven't really gotten a chance to talk to everybody else, but we've talked many times on the phone and that. So give me a little background. Tell me where we're at, and maybe introduce the band, or would you like somebody else to do that? Or
Oh, we can.
I mean, I could try it. You know, I know you got some funky names in there, but I'm gonna let me try it. Let me try it. Starting right here on my left, on drums, Johan de Swart. Is that right?
Sweat.
Swart.
The SWAT.
The
SWAT.
Okay. Clay Zoller on guitar. There he is right over there. We got Matt
Neidl.
Neidl, another amazing guitarist. And Troy, I was going to say, the ladies man. On the bass, holding it all down over there. And my man over here, my brother, Terrence Keith, on the vocals. So, Terrence,
Yes, sir.
where have you been? What have you guys been up to? What have you been up to?
We are finally finishing up our album, so that's something that's been in the works for like a couple months now. So we're excited about that. We just did a short tour with Boba Flex, which is our producer, Jared Mankin from Boba Flex. And we got a couple shows coming up and get ready to go on tour in late May.
Now, you guys tour a lot around the country, right?
Yeah, we tried.
And you like out in Utah a lot, and
Middle America.
that's how is that?
It's awesome.
The crowd's got to be amazing because they don't get a lot out there,
No,
right?
I think it's the heart of rock and roll, to be honest with you.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's where rock and roll is right now, and we're glad to play there. We're glad.
I don't want to say where was your favorite place to play, but what did you enjoy? What place did you really enjoy playing out there? I'm just curious.
Colorado.
Colorado?
Yeah,
Did
Wyoming.
you play in any like canyons or anything?
Several canyons, mostly canyons.
See, I would love to do that. I see the pictures like in Arizona and that, these home like natural cavern theaters, you know?
Yeah, just the reverb just goes.
Yeah, yeah.
Days.
So where was that in Colorado?
We played at the Mess. That was the Mesa Theater.
Mesa?
Mesa
Yeah.
Theater.
And
Pueblo?
Pueblo was cool. Saw an awesome fight in Pueblo.
Yeah.
Yeah, these two gladiators just like one at it. Sewage water. I mean, this was just chaos.
Really?
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was fun.
Nutty.
Yeah, that was.
So how is it traveling? Is it crazy traveling?
Yeah.
Great. Just get to see everything. You know, you got to have a stock of tires with you.
And how's the chemistry in the band? I see. I'm a big guy on chemistry because without it, you can't exist. I believe.
The chemistry is great.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
there
so
wouldn't-
important.
No one would be sitting here if there wasn't any chemistry going on.
I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, you know, and again, everybody's gonna say, Jesus, he says that every week, but it's true. you know, I always use the Stones as an example. I mean, how can you be together that long unless you got some chemistry? And on their own,
yeah, definitely.
when they have tried solo project, they never had the success that they have.
Yeah, I like
know?
most of these guys.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you know,
You're right.
they're all right, you know.
Most of them.
I guess you ride the back of the bus. Huh?
He really does. Hogs the back bench all the time.
All right. So how did everybody hook up?
You want to tell that
Now
story?
you handle that.
Well, Troy and I was in the band first, in a band called Perseverance. And our hiatus turned into a breakup. A couple years later, I was like, I want to jam out again. And I was trying to find a band. I couldn't put it together. I called up Troy. I was like, Troy, what are you doing? You want to get down? He's like, yeah, let's do it. And then it happened. That's the short story.
Whenever I get out, they pull me back in.
So you guys actually went out and found these guys, or how did
Yeah.
that happen?
Trial and error. You know, we went through some people in the midst of between our first release and the sophomore release we're putting out right now, and you know, ads, who knows who, and we, you know, happened upon Johan and Matt and Clay, and
So this was the first shot, and it worked.
this was not the first
No,
shot.
this is-
We've had a couple different
Oh,
people
okay.
here.
I was
But
gonna
this-
say that's pretty rare.
But this is the shot. This is the shot. Everything's on. The chemistry's on.
Yeah.
We write well together. We play well together. You know, all those things that has to happen is with this team right here. So
Yeah, well, that's what it is. It's a brotherhood, you know,
That's what it's all about.
and it has to be because I tell a story. We played a New Year's Eve gig one night, and I didn't really know them. A couple of the guys in the band, it was like thrown together for this gig, and I'm singing, and the next thing I hear is this arguing and screaming. There was 500 people there, and the bass player turns around and smashes his bass over the keyboard's head. And they go at it right on the stage. I mean, it was like,
Wow.
I don't want any
serious
part of
Yeah,
that.
escalated quickly.
I never again, never again.
I'm gonna have to
So
try
it is,
that.
it is important.
That's all right. That.
It would get some attention, but it wasn't the audience for it, you know what I mean? It was like, you know,
He usually pushes
wasn't
me
the
into
right
drum
place.
set. That's what you.
Huh?
He usually pushes me into the drum set.
well, that's good.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. You ever get pushed into the drum set before?
It's chaos. I'm trying to have like an end
I
of the
might have
show.
thrown one or two over
Yeah,
at
that might
somebody,
be
but
happening soon too.
not anymore. Too old, too old.
Trying to finish up the set, and Troy's just barreling towards me. There's nothing I can do. There's like, nope, this is happening. It's just like,
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Little Keith Moon
too
thing?
many times, my man.
Yeah. Well, that guy I was telling you about, Neville, that was the road manager for the Who. He hated it because, he was the guy who had to clean up the mess every night.
Yeah.
It was crazy. But, so what's happening pretty much now? You're doing the album. You're almost done with the album?
Yes.
How much more do you got to go? Where you recording?
West Virginia.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Red Barn Studios.
So you go back and forth?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's far away from any distractions like cell phones or society.
Yeah. Internet service.
Do you stay in the
Hotel
same
rooms.
house or something?
A little motel there.
Now, are you writing as you're going?
Yeah,
Good. I like that. I
definitely.
like
You
that.
got to.
We show up
It's like
right.
the Fleetwood Mac thing in the Rumors album, when they all just went in that house and just locked themselves in there for however long and just did their thing. That's good because it gives everybody input too.
Yeah.
You know, it really helps a lot, and it makes everybody feel a lot more piece of the band too. You know?
Yeah.
It's a little stressful at times, but we get through it.
Yeah, but it's like family. Let's face it.
I think that's how you find the magic.
Yeah. But I like that everybody gets some input. I don't really. It's cool if it's usually a guitar player and singer. But I like everybody to have an input because that guy could have a much better idea. And I know too many people that have sat back, and myself too. Like, geez, I would have done that different. And it would have been so much better. And it probably right. So it's good. It's good. So tour wise, what's coming up?
Cross country
we
trip.
have
yeah.
Talk to that guy.
starting, I think, into May. So we're just pretty much playing everywhere. We're starting off, I believe, in Buffalo, then Syracuse, then Pennsylvania, then Ohio, and then Illinois.
Well, let me know when you're in Ohio. Are you going to be in Cleveland area?
Maybe, not quite sure.
I got a
So
lot
dates
of
coming
people
up.
out there come hook you up.
What's that? I'm sorry?
I got a lot of people out there that can hook you up. Detroit.
I'll let you know. We'll be in that area. We'll be in Michigan. We're playing all the way over to as far as Portland.
So how long is that tour going to be?
I believe it's going to be just about a month.
Wow. That's
Playing
cool.
that, coming back, We
So
charge.
when is the album about due to come out? After the tour? Or are you gonna
Well,
have it done
hopefully-
before the tour?
Yeah, trying to get it done before the tour.
Hopefully,
Get mastered
Sell
now.
some records.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, before we leave, we'll have the album out and
Yeah.
it'll be available while we're out there. That's the plan, anyway.
Well, I mean, that's how you sell albums too,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
It's a lot easier, because they got it in their heads fresh and they wanna buy it, so.
Correct.
Good time to attack. You know, but, do you have a bus? What do you got?
We got an interesting tour van,
I like to
conversion
just see,
van.
I can
Great
almost
shape.
imagine it.
Yeah. No, it's got a lot of character.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
It should have
What
character.
do you-
And now, when you really hit it big, you know, you gotta just put that somewhere and just store it as it is. No, really, seriously. Seriously. You know, you can put it in the Hall of Fame when you get there.
A reminder of our
One day.
roots. You know?
Hey,
Cracked windshield.
don't think
forever.
that doesn't mean something. Don't
yeah.
forget your roots.
Exactly.
You know, how many people have you known that thought, you know, who they were after they, you know, and they forgot about the guys and the people who helped them and everything else. Never forget your roots. Very important. So, what else? You got the tour coming. That's going to be from May to June, and then you're coming back to New York.
We come, we try to tour.
Do you do a lot of
month off-
festivals? Like, do you do any island festivals?
We haven't done any island festivals. We're working on festivals now, and we try to tour like month on, month off, gives everyone a chance
Yeah.
to come home and get away from everybody, to go back out again.
So this is it. What you guys do then?
I'm sorry?
This is it. You know, maybe you work part-time.
Yeah,
job,
we gotta hustle when we're home,
Yeah.
but this is what we do.
Yeah, that's cool. And not many people making a living doing that, man. I mean, that's a dream of a lot of people right there. You know, even if you're not a multimillionaire, you're still living the life, you know?
Exactly.
Which is very cool, very cool. So does everybody have families? I mean, what's the deal? You know, I know, you know.
Yeah, I'm the family man.
Yeah,
I'm the only family man in the band, yeah.
yeah.
These guys are all free to do whatever
How many kids?
disgusting
You have
thing they
kids?
do. What's that?
You have children?
I have 3 kids.
How many?
3.
Yeah?
A boy and 2 girls.
Good for you, good for you. What do they think of Pop's doing, what he's doing?
You know, the little
Are you
one.
the cool dad?
The little one loves it. The older one is great, and the middle one, yeah.
Yeah, I have 6 grandsons.
I'm just becoming cool now.
Yeah. You see, you get cool, then you become uncool again. Then you become cool again. So it's a.
I just became cool again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. So what's the dream, man? I mean, like, what do you guys? What's your hopes? You know, why don't you jump in a little bit?
Hey, I mean, we're living the dream, like you said. Like, it's really about the experience.
Right.
Like, when we get to travel across the country and play. Not everyone gets to do that. So, I mean, even at the end of the day, we go on this tour and we just keep doing what we're doing. It's all about the experience.
Yeah.
So, that's how I look at it. That's how we all look at it, actually. So,
Well, I mean, you look like a young guy. You must be having
Yeah.
a ball. I mean,
no, it's pretty
Junior.
awesome. Yeah, I'm the
junior.
junior.
He
Yeah.
turns 13 next month, is it?
Yeah, I think, in July I turned 13. Yeah.
He's like the Paul of the band, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
We just burned his training bar out in the parking lot before. Yeah.
something like that, yeah.
Now, where did you guys? You all from the island?
Yeah,
Where
I'm from
did you go?
Syosset.
Syosset?
Well, I grew up in Queens and I moved out here.
See,
later
I
on.
love these guys. I live in Queens. Like I'm going out to the island. Queens is on the island. Like
Correct.
Brooklyn's on the island. You can't convince a person from Brooklyn that they
Queens
live
is
on
Long
Long Island.
Island.
I was born in
You cannot.
Brooklyn.
They'll
Right.
fight you to the death.
But they're on Long Island.
Yeah, I'm going out to the island. You live on the island. Where you from?
I'm actually in New Rochelle, like
Oh,
right
okay,
next to
cool.
the Bronx, so like right.
You still up there?
Yeah. So like,
Like by
right outside
Yonkers?
the island. Yeah, it's like right next to Yonkers, actually. Yeah.
I have a couple good friends up there too. I used to play a lot up there in all the Irish places in Yonkers.
Oh yeah.
Oof. Man, you need the screen in front of you.
yeah.
They start
Like the
brawling
Blues
up there.
Brothers?
It's unbelievable, huh?
Like the Blues Brothers?
Yeah. Oh man. I mean, they start good. I mean, they're great fans. But after when they get partying, man, it gets crazy. You know, they're fighting. You're just kicking them away, and then it's,
Oh yeah.
but it's a lot of fun up there, though. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like Yonkers. Cool place. And I know where you are. You're right by me.
Right.
We're like probably a half a mile from each other.
Yeah. Well, I was born in the Bronx, and then I moved out to Long Island. Yeah. That was
Now that one you got to cross a bridge.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
My family's from South Africa, actually. But I moved to New York like 4 years ago for work, and so I've been in New York City ever since. And I'm just kicking it
Now
with
you
these
moved.
guys.
You moved here alone.
Yeah.
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 What made you do that?
I just a job in the city.
Apartheid.
Allegedly a part-time.
I mean, what were you doing in South Africa?
My mom's side's of the family, they're all farmers, and my dad's side just city people in Joburg. And so, we came here. I'm pretty American at this point.
So your family came with you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's what I asked.
Oh, yeah.
you.
Oh, sorry. No, I came to New York City by myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And where were they at now?
They are in suburbia, Pennsylvania, outside of Philly.
Nice.
Yeah, just
nice.
kidding.
Give him a shout out.
Hi, Mom.
He's being a good boy, Mom. He's being a good boy. Do you have you toured? Have any? Well, I guess from the island, but have you guys done any shows by where you're from?
No, not overseas yet.
No, I mean over in Pennsylvania.
No. I mean, usually I find myself at the Midwest with these guys all the time.
Yeah.
And so Midwest and further. So I'd love to get to Pennsylvania, but
Yeah.
just there's a lot of states and
So how long were you living in Pennsylvania?
10, 11 years.
So you went to school?
I went to
so
school
you
in
did the high
Pitt
school there and
and-
that?
Yeah.
So it'd be good to play your hometown.
I'd love to, man.
That'd be cool.
We know about driving through Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we hate driving through Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it's a long
It's like
way.
the Tan Death March.
Yeah.
Going
That's
down
a long
the-
one. I do that the Blues Fest up in Windsor, Canada, the biggest blues fest in North America every year, and we drove up last year. And man, Pennsylvania is just forever,
it's-
forever.
Doesn't end.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Oh,
Worst
my
part of
God.
any trip.
Yeah.
My mom's family's from Pennsylvania too. We do a family reunion up there every July.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. You ever been here, Knoebels at Amusement Park?
I've heard of it,
Yeah,
but
that's
I
where
haven't
we go.
wandered
It's
yet.
cool. So, the dream and the strategy. Do you have a strategy? I know the touring is a big part of it, but I mean, do you have any people behind you working with you, or
We're got a couple people that are going to be probably key on this album that we're going to start working with. Everything. So we're putting it all together now. This is the actually crunch time right now. We're just getting to the crunch time.
when
Everything's coming
you're
together.
recording this album? Are you using any other instruments? Like, do you have any keyboard players come in? Or
Yeah, we have a
anything?
keyboard. We have
Yeah.
a keyboard that we use, and Terrence
I don't
does
think-
that live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that live.
Play chords, man. Play chords. Put them church chords in there. That's all.
A little MIDI here and there, but we, for the most part, don't do anything we can't do.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's like with the auto tune and everything. If you can't do it live, don't do it. I can't stand that when you hear an album, you go, "Wow, it's pretty good." When you see the band live, it's like,
Oh.
"What band is that?"
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's not cool. I think we're going to take a little break, and we're going to come back with the boys right here. So hang in there, stay tight. We'll be right back with some more Dead Superstar. Hang in there.
Stretching under sedation or manipulation under anesthesia is a very gentle, very precise procedure to very slowly release any scar tissue that is formed as a result of a traumatic injury. Many people ask, how does this work? Will I get hurt? Will you stretch me too far? We only stretch the body part to its normal range of motion. After completing the post-MUA rehabilitation program, it's very common that our patients say to us, hey, I can play ball with my kid again. Hey, I can bowl again. Hey, I can enjoy hiking again. This is what makes it rewarding to us as practitioners.
1.3 million women are victims of physical assault by an intimate partner each year. According to the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence, the majority of cases aren't reported to the police. Most people who are in an abusive relationship don't even know they're in one. The truth is, all abusive relationships boil down to one thing: control.
How do you like it? My new dress.
Are you out of your mind? You look like a prostitute. We're not going out with you dressed up like that in public.
But what am I supposed to wear?
Wear something decent. You can't wear that out in public. We're going to be late. Get back in there and pick a different outfit. I'm going to go run some errands. I'll be back in 30 minutes. Please be ready, okay?
Fine, I'll change. Fine.
Abuse is not always physical, leaving wounds that are visible on the outside. Emotional abuse is just as painful, only these wounds are hidden on the inside.
Are you out of your mind? You're crazy. You look like a prostitute.
Know that abuse is abuse, no matter what the form.
Look at me.
Oh my God, what's wrong with me?
Physical abuse scars the body.
I just want him to love me.
But mental abuse scars the mind.
What you just saw was an example of a relationship that is emotionally abusive. Nobody has the right to tell you how to dress or how to act. If someone really cares for you, they won't tear you down. They will build you up.
How do you like it?
Wow. You look great. Fantastic. But then again, you look great all the time.
Thank you. I was hoping you'd like it. It's my new dress. I bought it just so we could go out tonight.
You look stunning.
Thank you. But I think I'm going to take a sweater just in case it gets cold tonight.
Great idea. I'm going to take one too. Let's go.
All relationships are not perfect, but a healthy relationship is when two people bring out the best in each other and have each other's good in mind. Take your time to know someone instead of rushing into something. It is better not to involve yourself with an abusive person than to try and get out of a domestic violence situation.
If someone is abusive to you and you need help, please call the Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-SAFE. That's 1-800-799-SAFE. They have highly trained experts available 24/7 who will speak with you confidentially and offer information regarding the unhealthy aspects of your relationship, resources, or immediate support for victims to find safety and live lives free of abuse. Domestic violence affects us all.
It affects us all.
Nos afecta a todos.
It affects us all.
모두에게 영향을 줍니다.
che ci ricarte tutte.
It affects us all.
सबको फर्क पड़ता है.
Domestic violence.
We are back with the Maverick Soul. I am Tommy Marr. I am your host tonight, and we got a great band in here tonight. Dead Superstar. And I just wanted to come back to the couch one more time before we go to the stage, but because I want to talk about their record, and I want to talk about their who's behind them and everything. But you, Terrence, you got a single out, "Searching for the Sun."
Yes.
Talk to me about that.
Searching for the Sun is a song that we wrote about actually Hurricane Sandy. It wasn't until we got hit with Sandy that at least I never acknowledged what was going on in Middle America with the tornadoes and stuff like that. So I wanted to or we wanted to write something to like give inspiration to people out there.
Cool.
You know, after such a devastating storm like that.
Yeah.
You know.
It was. I mean, people they don't really realize that these people still aren't in their houses.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, even people by us.
Right.
I mean, down in the water down there. I mean, God. And we streamed a live Sandy concert at Eisenhower Park. I call it Eisenhower Park. What is that? Is that what it is now? I don't even know. But Gloria Gaynor was there, and that it was a great thing because it raised a lot of money for these people. But you know, still they're not in their homes, and that's
Yes, Rockaway's still a
not cool.
mess.
Oh, forget about it. We had Kenny Vance, and I don't know if you know who Kenny Vance is, but Kenny Vance has like 21 gold records. I mean, you know, #1 records. He was like one of the biggest collectors of memorabilia in the world. He lost everything.
Oh, it's horrible.
Everything. All of his everything. And he came in the studio and he brought him one guitar. That's all he had left. It was all warped. And I'm like, and he said, I'm gonna play. And he sat here. I had tears in my eyes. It was so sad, so sad. They're still devastated over there.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Little shout out to my man Arnie Goodman over there in Rockaway. Arnie's the man. Arnie's the man. I gotta hook you up with Arnie. He's a good man. So, my man.
Yes.
Talk to me about BFX Records.
You know, it's ran by the guys from Bobaflex, a couple of guys from Bobaflex, but it just gives us, you know, especially me and Terrence, we were with the label before, and, you know, people try to call the shots for you. And
Now this was with the other band?
This was with the other band. We were the label before, and people try to call the shots, but we just, you know, we get to do what we want.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that you know, because you go back to the old days when they did control everything. That really sucked. I mean, you know how many people we've had in here that got screwed to death? I mean, screwed to death.
I got 2 more.
But you still got hope. You got a record coming out. You're going on a big tour. You got a lot of hope. You got a lot of youth in you. You got a lot of gas in the tank left. That's for sure. What else?
That's about it, you know. We're just looking to get this out there and make it worldwide and do our thing. You know, listen, we can all pay our bills at the end of the day. We'll be happy.
Now, do you want to promote any of the shows that are coming up to let the people know, because we're all over the world. So, if you say in Buffalo, you're starting in Buffalo.
Starting in Buffalo. You know, there's so many shows.
All right.
We're doing a show this Thursday.
There we go.
At Fat Baby in the City, small little room.
See, now
like
we're
a little
talking.
small
Now
show,
we're
a little
talking.
exclusive show. It's
In
already
Manhattan.
started.
Yeah, little happy hour special.
Yeah.
All right, now just let the people know where it is and what time you're going to be playing.
112 Rivington Street at 8 p.m. Eastern
Okay.
Time.
I suggest you check that out. Check these guys out. Well, you're going to check them out in a minute too, but check them out.
Our Facebook page and Twitter.
That's what I want to
is
talk
very,
about.
It's very
Shameless
kept up to
plug.
date. So it will have every date, every update, you know, what new video coming out, new song coming out, album release, where you can get it, where we're playing, when we're playing. That is on point.
Okay.
It's always updated.
The best way for everyone to get in touch and check you guys out. Tell me. Let them know. Look right in that camera and let them know.
Dead Superstar on Facebook and Dead Superstar on Twitter.
And he will talk to you personally too.
I always do.
No, that's important. I hate when they
Anyone
don't
want
talk
to give
the
their
people.
personal
I
cell
can't-
phone
I
number?
can't do
Like,
it. Well, do you have a
That's a good
contact
idea.
number that if anybody wants to?
No, that's the best way.
Get them through Facebook is the best way, right?
Yeah.
Facebook,
Okay.
Twitter.
And Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm not a Twitterer. I have a Twitter account. I don't think I've ever tweeted in my life.
We're on every format. Instagram.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, now you're all over the world.
we're all over.
Rock.
Hit
So
us up.
Cool.
Hit
My
us up.
buddies in Australia, maybe you can hook them up over there.
It'd be good on you, mates.
Hey,
you just ruined it. You just ruined any chance.
I got a couple. I
Really?
got cousins and family in Australia, so
It was a little
that one
offensive.
was
did
for
you?
you.
Do they know you're on?
I would
Probably
hope
no.
so. Probably no.
Probably not.
You should have. Well, what is it,
should've.
9 hours or something?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
11, 12. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's a
don't know.
lot.
Too many hours.
Well, they can watch it afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll send you a link.
Anybody? Any other shout outs? Anything you want to get out? Let's do it now.
I'm good.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
You ready to hit the stage and blow this place up?
Let's do it.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Let's
so
do it.
listen, we're going to take a little break. We're going to set these guys up on the stage, and we are going to come back and show the world Dead Superstar. So hang in there, get yourself tight. We'll be right back with the Maverick Soul Hour and Dead Superstar right here in the Madhouse. We'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Dr. Tom Dow. We have a multidisciplinary practice in Melville and Ronkonkoma, New York, and we treat patients with many, many different conditions, from newborns through geriatric patients with numerous different techniques. There's a technique and a type of treatment for every class of patient. We have them all here. Here's my son Thomas, also a doctor of chiropractic, working on one of our patients' cervical spine. This patient has had chronic neck pain for many, many, many years, has been to a multitude of different practitioners with little or no response. And with our specialized techniques, she has improved tremendously and continues to improve on a daily basis. We have two practices, one in Melville and one in Ronkonkoma, New York. We are a multidiscipline chiropractic office. What that means is we have chiropractors, massage therapists, acupuncturists, psychologists, all working as a team and a network of outside professionals such as orthopedists and neurologists that we work hand in hand with to help determine what your injuries are and the best way to treat your injuries. I have the great pleasure of having my son in practice with me. We work hand in hand, father and son, to give our patients the best care possible, and a staff which is loving, caring, and you'll never have to wait at all in our office for service. Many times patients come into our office and they have what's called a soft tissue injury. Soft tissue injuries are like scars inside your body. If you've ever been cut on the outside of your body, you get a scar. The same thing happens inside of your body to your muscles and ligaments. So our job is to determine where those are, stretch the muscles, adjust the vertebra back into their correct position, and then refortify the normal structure with exercise. That's what we do best, and I hope someday you'll come see us at one of our two offices. Thank you.
Are you planning an event and want to include entertainment, but you're not sure where to turn? Act1Entertainment.net has provided over 1,500 events with quality, affordable live entertainment at private parties, corporate affairs, festivals, bike rallies, and more. Act 1 will fit into your budget. They're friendly, reliable, and do all the legwork for you. They take all major credit cards. Log on to Act1Entertainment.net for a free, no-obligation price quote, or call 631-758-3505 for a brochure. You'll be happy you did.
Being a fireman is more than just putting out blazes and giving kittens CPR. Sometimes my duty demands I fan the flames, like when a call comes in from a lady who needs immediate assistance. Maybe she needs help with a computer thing. Maybe she wants to go antique. Could be as simple as understanding that walking in heels it's hard. Ou aussi simple que l'été dernier à Paris. C'est sympa. Maybe it's ladies' night in, and she wants a simple, delicious recipe for margaritas with a twist. First, a can of limeade. Now hold on to this. You'll be using it. Side note, kittens make everything better. Next, add water. Now, a bottle of light beer. No, shh. Trust me, I'm a professional. And last, and most important, Sauza Blue Tequila. Now, mix it up. Ole. Yes, that's what I'm trained for. Whether it's to help her choose leggings or pants, telling her leggings are pants, or discussing leggings and jeggings versus pant pegging at her next ladies' night in, I'll come to the rescue. Don't call me a hero. Just call me. Let me know what time.
Guys, ready for the show? Yeah. Enjoy.
Shannon Gates is the #1 fence provider on Long Island, with the most inventory in stock, including vinyl, chain link, and aluminum. Gates offers a custom powder-coated system that prevents rust throughout the life of the fence. We carry fence tools to the trade. We even stock wood, rail, and glass hardware as well. Shannon Gates has our very own patented locking system. The next time you need fencing of any sort, both commercial and private, give Shannon Gates a call at 631-392-4330. You can also visit our website at shannongatesinc.com. Shannon Gates is the #1 fence provider on Long Island, with the most inventory in stock, including vinyl, chain link, and aluminum. Gates offers a custom powder-coated system that prevents rust throughout the life of the fence. We carry fence tools to the trade. We even stock wood, rail, and glass hardware as well. Shannon Gates has our very own patented locking system. The next time you need fencing of any sort, both commercial and private, give Shannon Gates a call at 631-392-4330. You can also visit our website at shannongatesinc.com. Shannon Gates is the #1 fence provider on Long Island, with the most inventory in stock, including vinyl, chain link, and aluminum. Gates offers a custom powder-coated system that prevents rust throughout the life of the fence. We carry fence tools to the trade. We even stock wood, rail, and glass hardware as well. Shannon Gates has our very own patented locking system. The next time you need fencing of any sort, both commercial and private, give Shannon Gates a call at 631-392-4330. You can also visit our website at shannongates.
My name is Dr. Robert Brevard. I'm here for Multi-Medicine in Westbury, New York. We're located at 1065 Old Country Road, Suite 214. Been here for about 15 years. The practice has medical doctors, physical therapists, chiropractors, acupuncturists. We also do pain management, and we have orthopedists on staff. Here at Advanced Multi-Medicine Rehabilitation, we've got physical therapists on staff who treat an array of conditions, from neck pain to back pain, shoulder pain. We treat carpal tunnel. We treat a lot of car accident patients, slip and falls. We treat patients with knee injuries, with ankle injuries. We have state-of-the-art equipment. We've been here for over 15 years. Vast array of diagnostic testing, from x-rays to EMGs. What is an EMG? It's a diagnostic test that allows a doctor to determine where the pinched nerve is. Cora is a physical therapist at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. She's working on Stephanie, who was involved recently in an automobile accident. Stephanie has tight thoracic and cervical musculature, and Cora is doing some myofascial release work and some therapeutic stretching to help her with her pain. Vicky is also a patient here at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. Vicky is now working her leg muscles, specifically her quadricep muscles, trying to strengthen them after an injury she sustained. If you find yourself in need of any type of physical therapy, please don't hesitate to call Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation, located in Westbury, New York, in Suite 214. Phone number is 516-334-7000, or find us on our website at advancedmultimedicine.com.
We are back live in the Madhouse, the Maverick Soul Hour. I am Tommy Moore. And ladies and gentlemen, right now, I want to bring to the world Dead Superstar.
Next, Tommy. Stuck in this web, trapped from all the love. Drive me in this pit, cellar of this pain and despair. Jealousy crucified this faith. You push me away, far away from here. No matter how I try, I can't see past the something's in the air that tells me beyond compare. You make me sick. The time we shared were precious to our lives. Poison from your thoughts cripple our embrace. How many times can you twist my own words? You lied to me, tore this love apart. No matter how I try, I can't see past the lies. Something in the air that Next song's called Medicine. Check. This next one's called Searching for the Sun.
Right outside, the sun fades away.
All right, my brother right here, Terrence, the man. All right, you're all right, man. You're all right. Sounded good, guy. That's that South African thing going on there. All right, listen. I'm glad we could bring you guys like this to the world. Check these guys out. Dead Superstar. Don't miss them. Don't miss them on tour. Watch them. Join them on Facebook. Is it a like page? They can just like it. Just go to Dead Superstar on Facebook. Hit a like for these guys. Trust me, they're great. Don't forget, next week we're off. Following week, Ricky Bird from Joan Jett and the Blackhearts right here on the Maverick Soul Hour. So, with no further ado, have a blessed week. God bless you all, and have a good one. Be safe. You got it, man. Are we